and I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
I am in the building. Happy Tuesday, beautiful people. You know, if it is around 9 o'clock, it is time for LoveBabz, LoveTalk. I'm Babz Rawls Ivy, sitting in my favorite chair. Hey, Harry. Harry's sitting in his favorite chair.
Hey, Babz.
What's happening, Harry?
Not much.
What do you mean nothing much? The holiday season kicked off the beginning of summer. Although it doesn't become summer until like June 21st. But Memorial Day weekend is the official signaling end of summer, summertime. Yes, baby. So I'm all in. My voice has not recovered. It's still got that, you know, when I have that allergy syndrome thing. And it has not regained its depth. So I still sound a little raspy. I have to figure that out. Or take a trip to the doctor. It's like, you know, what's going on? Is there some new ish I got to be worried about?
It's probably that allergy cold.
Yeah, it's probably still some of that left in me. Because I could hear it. Can you hear it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a little different. A little different. So anyway.
It's sultry, Babz.
Is it sultry? You're going to get this AM quiet storm. If you ain't in the mood, you will get in the mood. How about that? Oh, did you have a good weekend? Did you cook out? I know you got rid of all your grills.
No, I didn't cook out.
Harry got rid of all his grills.
Yeah, we did that like a year or two ago.
It's like, okay. So did you have a hot dog, a burger, something?
No.
No.
No, actually, my wife went out with her friend from here, New Haven.
Really?
And I chilled at home.
Wow. I'm impressed, Harry. I'm quite impressed. Well, let's see. What did I do? Friday? See, this is what happens when you don't know what you do.
I worked on studio stuff, basically.
Okay. I see all the new tricked out things.
Yeah, splash screens.
I see you, Harry. Harry's in here. Like, I'm telling you, you are cute to my James Bond. So I didn't do anything Friday. I don't think. One of my squad will remind me if I did. This is how my life is going now, Harry. I got to go look at Instagram and see what I did. Instagram is the minute keeper. I keep my minutes on Instagram. So that'll tell me. I will tell you this, though. Saturday, we took a ride up to the Hudson Valley. And we went to Storm King Art Center. Because Benita had suggested this a couple of weeks back. And, you know, we figured we'd do it this weekend because everybody be around. But then all of us weren't around. Like Markeisha and Ife went point south to be with their peoples. So me, Michelle, and Bonita in the Jeep with the top down. We went topless, Harry. She took the top down on the Jeep, and we rode to the Hudson Valley. We went to the Storm King Art Center. And let me tell you, it's 500 acres of art.
Wow.
Like giant art. You know, like aliens would have put it there kind of thing. You know, it's the kind of art that aliens would have put there.
Like monuments?
Yeah, like big things. Big installations. Huge. Huge.
You enjoy yourself?
Oh my God, Harry, it was so much fun. It's stunningly beautiful. It is unbelievably beautiful there. And we got there, I don't know, we must have got up there about 1 o'clock. We left at about 5, something like that. And we looked at all the artwork. You know, you just walk. It's on rolling, you know, it's acreage and it's grass and there's paths and.
So you're walking everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
No little scooter or something.
No, there was a tram, and we got to the tram station. We were like, It was like a 30-minute wait. I was like, we could just walk. I mean, it's everywhere you walk, Harry, there's some art installation to see. So you're not like, it's not like you're like, the destination is to go there. You just keep walking in a direction and you'll come across stuff. And it's interesting. And you look in the distance and you could see art for miles. You know, you could just see big, and some of them you roll up on, you take a picture, you catch it, and others you just walk on by and admire it. And the grass is all beautiful, and it was just a lovely place.
No loose animals or anything like that?
No,
Safari. Nothing you could just take a selfie with.
No animals are allowed in the park. These are some smart white people. They're like, we know these white folks are coming here with these animals and try to put them up on this art, take pictures and all this other kind of stuff. And there'd be dog poop and all this acreage. No. So it was good. Lots of kids. Oh, Lord. But it was a beautiful day. Saturday was a beautiful day. It was a very beautiful day. Sunday, chill out. Oh, wait. So after we leave Storm King, we make a pit stop in Newburgh and find a bar.
A local bar?
We find a local bar.
Oh, no.
We find a local bar across the street from Washington's hangout. Washington's, I guess it was his headquarters. You know, President Washington, General Washington's headquarters. So they're restoring it. It sits overlooking the Hudson River, right? Hudson River. Huge, you know, just one of these big, giant places. So anyway, you know, Newburgh, I believe, is very black. What I could gather. So we find our way to a bar. I can't even think of the name of the bar. So we get in this bar. It's a nice bar too, Harry. It's nice. I mean, it's a really nice neighborhood bar. It's not skeevy. It's not sleek. It's nice. You know, old school nice. Sister working behind the bar. Some cats in there sitting at the bar. White guy playing pool, which I colonizer / gentrifier playing pool. So we go in there. We get a seat, and we're like, we should order something to eat, because we were down the street at a little gentrified restaurant that was like $35 to start. And we were like, we don't want that. Oh, that's too fancy. We need divish. So we walk down the street to the tavern. We get in there, Harry, have a seat. There's no menu. So the lady, so Michelle goes on the reconnaissance expedition, and she goes up to the bar, and she's like, you know, is there a menu? Well, she's like, just knock on the door and tell the chef what you want. Harry, this is the blackest thing.
Wow.
So she said, he'll make you anything you want. It's like, what?
That sounds good.
So Michelle, wait, do I have a knock? I have a knock sound, don't I? Michelle goes and knocks on the door, and the brother opens the door. And he goes, yeah, what? And she said, well, she told us to knock on the door. So he goes, I'm not ready. What do you want? So Michelle's like, well, what can you make? He's like, I'm making chicken, steak, and oxtails. I was like, okay. He said, but it's not ready.
It's not ready yet.
So I was like, okay. So she said, well, what's in it? Because my sister, my soror, can't have butter. He said, well, there's a little bit of butter in the oxtails. I was like, no, she can't have any of that. He said, well, what does she want? So Michelle comes back to the table and she tells Bonita and I the story. You know, we hear it. I mean, we sitting right there. We hear the whole story. So then we was like, well, let's just go sit at the bar. Because we knew this waitress wasn't going to come at the table. So we just went and sat at the bar. So at the bar, Harry, there is a menu, but not for the restaurant. There's a chef, a brother around the corner, who will make you food and bring it to you. With a phone number and a menu, Harry. You know, a laminated menu. So I was like, all right, I'm adventuresome. Michelle's like, they're not going to kill me here. I don't know who is around the corner, what that kitchen look like. So I just order. I call up the number. Some woman answers. Yes. I was like, I'd like to place an order. Okay. So I tell her I order a whiting sandwich and French fries. And Bonita orders a chopped barbecue sandwich. And Michelle orders a whiting and some side of sweet potato, yams, you know. So she's like, all right, he'll be there in 10 minutes. This is how much it costs. So we're like, okay. So we, and wait, there's no phone in the bar, Harry. You have to use your own phone. There's no phone in the bar. So.
It's like you're sitting outside of our shop.
So I don't know. Yes. Harry, swear to God, 10 minutes he came. Delicious. Chef, I think his name is Edward or Chef William or something or other. Brother came. He's in chef clothes, the whole thing.
Wow.
He's dressed up. He's a chef. He brings the food packaged nicely. We sit at the bar and we eat and drink beers.
That's weird.
This is the blackest thing. This is.
And isn't it cutting into the brothers?
I guess they have a
cooking
system.
business? Or?
Wait. Where one shuts down, the other one opens up. The takeout guy, he shuts down at 9 o'clock. The brother, he starts at around 7, 8 o'clock. I was like, all right, they got a little system here. I was like, okay. I said, I guess people come for the food because it ain't ready. I was like, he just cook whatever he want to cook. And then if you come in here and want to eat, Harry, you just got to eat what's cooked. Ain't that like a black people? That's like my mama.
Yeah, I got 3 things. That's it.
That's it. You want something else? Listen. So the neighborhood is beautiful, but it's you can see it's gentrifying. You know, you can see because we've seen some white folks out there working on their house. They've been working on it, and it's in a historical community, right? So black historical stuff. So they had the signs up and all this other kind of stuff, and so you know we just traipsed around a little bit, and checked it out, and it's pretty on the Hudson. It's very pretty. Have you been up that part?
No.
It's pretty up there, Harry. The water. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. And it's like an hour from New York City. Like an hour and a half, like almost 2 hours for us. It's pretty. So, yeah. So that's what we that's what we did. That's what we did. We did that. It was fun. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Watch me!
That's what I'm just saying. One more time.
Watch me!
You see, there's a second one.
Oh, there's a second one? Oh, wait.
Watch me!
Oh.
I got it.
Oh, I love that, Harry. Yes. Okay, we need to play some music. It's 9:15. I gotta play something. I see you got some. You in the mood for Public Enemy? Or you just?
No. I just opened it. I don't know.
Oh.
Don't play.
Don't play
too much Public Enemy.
Harry, we done draw out enough attention.
No, you know why? I was just looking for clips to
that's
create
it. Okay.
little
Little bites. All right. Well, Well, so it's beautiful today. Well, kind of. I don't know what it is. It's not cold, but it's not exactly warm either.
It's gonna get warm.
I hope so.
It's gonna
'cause-
get in the 80s.
Well, listen. I've been waiting, Harry, for some weather. You see how chilly it was yesterday? So yesterday, we went over to Michelle's house for a girlfriend cookout. You know, me and a couple other sorors. We were there. She had this little grill that she bought from Walmart for like $12, $13, Harry. And the directions were pictures. America is dumbing down, Harry. Slowly.
It's just they're catching up with men because those are men directions. We don't want to read anything.
Oh, Michelle was like, had I known, it was just pictures. Oh, she said that she was wrestling with this, and it's a little cute little grill. So you sit right on the table, whoosh. So it was nice. We had chicken and burgers, hot dogs, tuna salad. It was great. Nice little day. And we just hung out, drank some liquor, vodka. Ooh. I drank so much vodka that I couldn't get up this morning to go at 5 o'clock to my trainer. And if he's listening, he gonna kill me at 4 o'clock because I'm going in at 4 o'clock. So I'm trying to whisper. I don't think there's there's no whispering in radio, is there? I don't know. Oh, we got some Slade. I was trying to think what I wanted to hear today because I was listening to all kinds of music when I was coming in, and some of it was really good. So you know what? Sister Sledge. I've not heard Sister Sledge in a minute, so we're gonna do that. Oh yes, baby. Sister Sledge is in rotation today, Harry. I found my theme for today. Sister Sledge, but is they were collaboration and with Chic, so that's why you hear a lot of that music sounds very much alike.
Yeah.
Because they was riding vocals on a lot of that Chic stuff, and then they just was like, we're gonna break out and do our thing. So Sister Sledge, I'm gonna play all the ones that I dig. So that's what we're gonna do today, and that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
Short week this week.
I know, but our short week is a curse week, right? Because it'll feel like the longest week ever.
I know. Today's the hardest day, though, coming back
I know.
off of the 3-day.
Margot spent the night, because, Margot only stays with me on the weekend. She's with her dad during the week. So she spent another night. So I had to get up this morning and take her back over to her father's so she could. She showered at my house, got dressed, but she had to go get her book bag.
Mm.
I was like, girl, you need to start putting that stuff in there. But the school year's almost out. And,
Yep, there's going to be kids just all over the place.
oh,
so
my God. Harry, I'm so tired of kids.
young people all over the place pretty soon.
Oh, my God. Just when I just got rid of them daggone Yale students.
Yep.
Here come high school students. Huh? And, I got 3 at my house, and I don't like none of them. So, but, it is what it is. And my summer's going to be fine. I'm going to have a good summer. I don't know what they're going to do, but I know what I'm going to do. So, hey, Queen Sugar starts tonight. You're not a Queen Sugar watcher. I
Haven't
told you
seen
to
it
catch
yet.
up, Harry.
I know. What season is this?
This is season 3.
Season 3.
So go back and watch season 1 and 2.
That's 2 long seasons, right? How many episodes?
No,
20?
No, not 20. 13.
13?
Yeah.
Might be able to do it this summer.
Yeah. You'll love it. It's a good show, Harry. You'll like it. It's so nuanced. It's got so much. I can't wait. So we're having a viewing party tonight. Get together.
So you see it as it premieres? Or
Yes.
you're watching
No.
it day after?
We're going to watch it as it premieres.
Oh, okay.
We can't wait.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing because I'll catch premieres of stuff just because the spoilers the next day and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I usually wait to binge. I like to make a couple of episodes pile up before that.
I used to do that. I started doing that with Queen Sugar. I wouldn't watch it like when it aired. I would just let them pile up so I could just and then I was like, oh. But tonight I'm going to watch it with my squad, and we're going to watch it in communion, in community, so we could cuss and yell and drink liquor.
Yeah, because we got to binge on the last season of Scandal. I haven't seen the last season yet, so
I haven't. I had stopped watching Scandal, not because I didn't love it or didn't like it. I just, Harry, there's so many shows, things just get away from you. I watched the season finale, I watched the last 2 episodes of that, and I was like, okay, cool.
Oh, so you watched the end of it?
I watched the end of it. I could not watch the end of it. I watched the beginning of it, so I was like,
Yeah.
but everything's on demand, so you can always go back. I love this on demand stuff, don't you? You can
Yeah.
go back and watch anything.
But there's so many shows, like you were
I
saying.
know, Harry.
That you still have to pick and choose. Like,
Listen.
you don't have enough time to binge everything.
I got to go back and catch up on Billions. Did you ever watch Billions?
I haven't seen Billy.
Harry, that show is so daggone good. And I left off last season, so I got to go back. So they're like 2 or 3 new shows in. So I was like, okay, I could catch that up. 2 or 3 shows is nothing. That's a night. That's an overnight. Like, boom, 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 we'll get it in. So I got to watch that. But people keep telling me about all these other shows. I was like, oh, my God. I can't, like Narcos, whatever.
Yeah.
People love that show. I think Marquisha watched that show. I was like, I'm not in the mood for drug shows.
I know there's a lot of shows that people are like, oh my God, you got to see, but there's no time to see.
There's no time.
And another thing is that I'm at the mercy of whatever Karen wants to see. So it's like, I don't know if it fits in her schedule.
I almost feel like I could commute to New York again just so I could catch up stuff. I got to sit on the train, be productive, and watch all the stuff I want to watch. So, Good morning. If you just tuned in, this is Babz Rawls Ivy. This is LoveBabz, LoveTalk. You're listening to us downtown New Haven, 103.5 WNHH, live streaming the NewHavenIndependent.org. Me and Harry sitting on the ones and the twos and the threes and the fours. It's a Sister Sledge Day, so I'm gonna play some more. I'm gonna play this because I think this will be a nice little segue into. There we go. Harry, did you see the heroic rescue?
Spider-Man?
Yes, in Patty's.
Yeah.
Did you see him?
The dude is literally Spider-Man.
Did you see how fast he got up there? If I had been walking by and that baby would have fell, I would not have been able to do that. I couldn't have done
You
that.
saw he had. I mean, they said after he saved the kid, he was shaking with adrenaline. But,
I'm sure.
But really, he showed no fear. You saw the other people holding on. They're like scared to do anything, and the guy climbs the freaking building.
The building
To save the kid.
Harry, that's like
incredible.
3 or 4 or 5 stories. Like, what?
Literally Spider-Man. I think he should
They gonna
come
give
to
us-
America and be a stuntman or something
No,
like
I don't
that.
want him climbing on nothing else.
You know, I'm saying for the movies, Hollywood and stuff
Just
like that.
come to America and just live
Or just
well.
come and be the American ninja, you know, warrior.
Well, he wants to live in Paris.
Yeah.
So they got to make him a citizen of
Yeah.
France.
Yeah, they offered him citizenship
I hope they.
and
What
to
else?
become a fireman.
And a fireman? Oh,
Yep. That's a good one.
that's
there.
a good job. I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
That's a good job. And you know what? Firemen, they work like, what, 3 days on, 8 days off? You know, they crazy schedule. Wow.
Yeah.
He
the
could
guy's
rescue me any day.
hero and a half.
What? Harry. I was not, you know what? And all that mean talk that's going on about immigrants, right? All the mean, hateful stuff that is said. But he saved that little white baby.
Well, he saved that baby and he earned his citizenship right there.
Yeah, I know. Now you're going to see immigrants walking all over the place.
Gonna save
Looking
people.
up.
You're gonna
Is
see
that what we got
immigrants
to do
run
now?
into
We
a
got,
building.
we got to save people now to get in. Don't try it in America because they don't care. This president does not care. He's like, thank you. Get out.
and the baby's father left the apartment to go shopping. Left the kid there.
What?
And then
Where was it? What?
he left to go shopping. But then that's not the worst of it. I mean, of course that's bad. You don't leave your toddler home to go shopping. But
Why did he think that was a good idea?
I don't know. But then he started playing Pokemon Go. I don't know if you know about that game, but you play it on your cell phone.
Oh, yeah, and you got to go
And you search
search
for stuff.
around for
That's-
where it is.
He started doing that and forgot about his child. That's why the kid was alone.
You know what? I hope he lawyers up because his wife going to sue him for divorce.
He's gonna go. They were saying they got strict child laws over there, so he's gonna probably do time. So
Why didn't he just take the baby with him? Most people just take their babies
of
with
course,
them.
especially a toddler like that.
Oh, my God.
Maybe the kid would interrupt his Pokemon Go game or something.
He's a toddler.
What an idiot.
Now he looked like a fool.
Yep.
He looked like a pure fool.
Pokemon Go.
I'm just grateful because that would have been a terrible tragedy. That would have been, because that baby would not have survived that fall. You know that.
I know.
That baby would have died. And people would have been bore witness to that on the ground, right? Ugh. So they do know we do a radio show, right?
I don't think so.
They are so cute. Well, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that he was there. And he got up there without any thought.
It
To
was
his own
insane.
safety. He's just like, I see this baby, let me go do it. Whew.
It's insane. It looked like, he was doing a stunt for a movie. That's what I'm saying. He was just like, the way he got up there so quickly.
I know. Because I couldn't have done it, Harry. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I would
I
have
have
been.
no upper body strength.
No, but I would have been down there saying, well, I'll try to catch the kid.
Me too. Like, everybody, let's get together, put our hands together,
Yeah.
and try to
Let's try to
figure
catch
out
the
how to
kid.
catch the baby. Because I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, that was a good story. And it was wonderful to sort of, I hope all good things come his way. And he met with the president, right? Their president.
Yeah,
And,
with Macron. Macron.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's from Malia, right? From Malia?
Somalia, I think it is, right?
No, not Somalia.
Oh,
Malia. His name is Mamadou Gassama. So,
kind of sounds like Mamadou Spider-Man.
yeah. He's a Malian migrant. Mamadou.
He's really...
Gassama.
That's his secret identity.
That's the secret identity.
He's from Wakanda.
Listen.
He's from Wakanda.
Right.
That's
Wakanda
what that
forever.
was.
That
That's what that was.
vibranium in that blood. He's got vibranium in his blood. That's you right, Harry. That's a good one. We're gonna keep Wakanda alive. He's from Wakanda. Climb 4 floors before a crowd of well wishers to pluck the child from danger. Man. Oh yeah, I see the story now. The 4-year-old's father, who allegedly left him in their flat to go shopping, and then stayed out longer than planned to play Pokemon Go. Oh, you gonna face some charges.
That's insane. I wouldn't even
Listen,
admit that.
Harry, there's no Pokemon Go in jail.
I know. Oh, somebody's gonna his goal.
That's right. You gonna get Pokey Go, but you're not gonna play Pokemon.
But why do you even admit something like that? You just say I took longer than I expected.
Because he's stupid.
Real stupid. I mean, in addition to leaving the stupidity of leaving his child behind.
He's stupid. He's just, you know what? You don't deserve kids when you do that. I just don't think you do. I know it's a mistake. But see, here's the thing about
That's not a mistake.
this consequences like this. Yeah, it's not a mistake. This is I'm gonna go do what I gotta do. I'm gonna leave the baby.
Yeah.
No, you can't. You can't. Babies are the most vulnerable. Kids are the most vulnerable among us. We have to take. That's why if kids could raise themselves, they would. But it takes adults to raise children. You gotta keep your eye on them. Shoot.
That's making the choice to be irresponsible,
Yeah, it is.
to be negligent.
Yeah, I think you're right, Harry. I don't got. I have no tolerance for that kind of thing. I understand an accident. I do. And I understand mistakes. God knows I do. But this is some old mess you could have just handled. Just take the baby, what you put in the stroller and go. Ugh. So, I don't. So yeah, so he yeah.
It makes no sense. I would always have my kids in front of me. I wouldn't let them walk behind me. They always had to be in front of me. Even Bella, when I used to take her to the park, she would look across the park and meet my eyes just to make sure I was there. And she would always know that whenever she looked at Papa, his eyes met her eyes. So it's like insane. I don't even get stuff like that.
I know. So the boy had already fallen 1 or 2 floors before somehow managing to hold on the 4th floor. So he had already fallen and then was hanging on. Harry. So he was like at the 8th floor.
So he came down.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
Oh my God.
Lord have mercy. So the mother said the father had little experience looking after him on his own. And this is not his first time. He left him alone. I'm sorry, what?
So why
So
did you leave him with him the second time?
I
or
don't
the
see
third time?
you need to go to jail too. Because stupid is as stupid does. Both of y'all are stupid, and neither one of you ought to be raising children.
You're like, well,
Oh, he fell before. He left him before.
I know he left him before. Let me
What?
just leave him there again.
What? So is the goal to kill the child? Because I'm trying to understand. It's like those people who leave their kids in hot cars.
I know.
Harry, you can't tell me that when you leave a baby in a car, you're not deliberately doing that mess.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's a baby. It's not groceries. When I see that after all the news, like their father who got tagged remember last year? He did it on purpose because he didn't want to pay no more child support. So he left the baby in the car trying to say, oh, I forgot. Everybody has that defense. I forgot. It was only for a few minutes. You cannot leave babies and dogs in cars in the summer. What? It's like an oven. I was like, let me lock you in a damn car.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Harry.
You have to be psychologically demented or
yeah.
something. Because my thing is, and this is what I mean, because I'm constantly, you have a child in the back seat, you don't know if they could choke or whatever. I'm constantly looking in the back seat. You have a rearview mirror for a reason. It makes no sense at all to me. None of that stuff. I hate judging people, but that's the people who say, oh my God, that was a mistake. I don't get it. I don't get that mistake. I don't
either,
get.
Harry. I don't, and I have no tolerance or sympathy for it.
And then people who say, oh, they get it, they get so caught up in their routine. Shouldn't your child be part of your routine?
Yeah.
And
babies are not tiny. Like they're in those big old car seat thingies. You just can't leave babies in cars.
And then the people who go to casinos and leave their kids in cars.
Ooh, I know, Harry.
Those people should do real time.
Oh my God. For hours. I was like, how do you do that? Like, you at the casino.
I know. That's what I say. Those
Like,
people should do real
you
time.
didn't like, oh, I'm at the grocery store. Oh, there's a casino. Let me go. No.
That should be like attempted
And they
murder
see
or
these
something,
little,
'cause
you see
it's
these
like-
cameras, they zoom in on those baby kids in cars and stuff. People leave their kids for hours. It's like, what are you doing? I know it's an illness, whatever. I know.
I guess that's an illness. I don't get it.
So, well, anyway, the brother, the Wakandan brother in France, good things are going to come his way. Because he was living in migrant lodging, squalor. So he was living in a bad place. So hopefully now, you know, he'll get elevated. Because he was living there with his brothers, 3 brothers and several cousins. So hopefully all of them will find better housing for them.
Yeah.
And opportunity.
Yeah, karma could be a B, but it could be a really good thing.
Because all he needs is opportunity. Because he's 22 years old. All he needs is opportunity.
22 years old.
22.
Wow,
All he needs is opportunity, Harry.
Yeah.
And he'll probably be the best fireman that they ever had in their life. They've ever seen. So he's from West Africa. He's from Mali. He left Mali when he was a teenager. He's got some brothers and sisters in Italy. But he didn't like Italy. So that father could get 2 years for jail.
That's it.
2 years, and then they're going to talk to the mother, too. Because I don't know why she would say why.
I know. You're going to say, oh, yeah, I know he's negligent, but
you know, he's...
I needed a babysitter.
Yeah.
a non-existent babysitter, because I knew he was going to leave the house.
Oh, my God. I don't even know. I don't know what to say about that. I said all I'm going to say, because these people are stupid. Harry, I wouldn't even leave my kids. I have 4 when they were all little. If I go to the store, I had to take them all to the store. When I get gas. You know, that's the only time I left them in the car is when I go to the window to pay for the gas. If I had to go in, oh man.
No, yeah, I know.
You know, like you have that.
Yeah, if you have to go in, you coming in with me.
Yeah, man. And I had 4 of them, so I was like, all right, come on.
The troop.
It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. So, yeah. But I'm glad he's gonna. I hope they keep following him for a minute to see, his life. I just want to know that he's well. Like I hope nobody kills him or some crazy thing happens. I hope they embrace him. I hope the French embrace him and want to see him do well.
Yeah, hopefully he takes advantage of these opportunities.
I hope so. Because that's all he needs is opportunity. 22, he could be a firefighter for the rest of his life or whatever. He could make that go into... I hope he's smart. Like, I hope he doesn't try to be a rapper or some old mess. Like, get a hard job, right? Get a job.
All the rappers just said, what?
I know, what? Babz dissing us. I'm not dissing you. I'm just saying.
The Babz and Oprah don't like rap.
Like, I don't want him to have dreams of being a basketball player. Like, not that kind of stuff, right? It's hard stuff. Go be a firefighter. They'll let you on. And they're gonna be racist towards you. That's not gonna stop. But you could make a good life for yourself. So that's all I'm saying. So tonight's Queen Sugar. If anybody's around, go up to Common Ground. Steer the Pot is happening tonight. Nadine Nelson's thing. And let me pull that up because there's some good stuff going on. And I want to tell people about it. Let's see. Stir the Pot today at Common Ground at 5:30. And you should go. It's going to be food and social justice and conversation. Lunch and Learn #1. What is blockchain? That's happening today. Go to that. There's a Total Life Tuesday Bible study at Varick Memorial because some of y'all need Jesus. Pray for me. All those that know the word of prayer, please pray for me. There's a social open house today at 7 at Make Haven. So if you're into making stuff, Harry, you're a design engineer or something, you always had that in your heart, Make Haven is the place for you to go. Go hang out. And then everything else is like out of town. Oh no, Culinary Arts Academy info sessions today at Concat. They got that culinary program over there. So if you're interested, go over there. Yoga today at 5:30 at the Lighthouse Point Park. That's kind of cool. I hate yoga. Love Lighthouse Point Park though.
Well, now you have an excuse to do both.
No, I'm not going. I'm not doing yoga. I hate yoga, Harry. I hate it. I was like, I don't like all that stretching, posing. Oh, stop it.
And then on the sand, it's kind of unsteady.
Oh my God. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm like, it's not happening. And let's see. There's a release party. Huh. Nelson Garcia. Release party today. Somewhere. More yoga in the city. So just go on Facebook and look up all these things. They're wonderful things. You might want to catch some of this. And then everything else is like New York kind of things. So yeah. All right, I have to get out of here. It's been a Sister Sledge kind of day. I hope y'all are enjoying your Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday, Harry. We're halfway through the week.
Woo! Can't wait till Friday.
Woo! Woo! It's been so much work. So I'll play us out with the biggest Sister Sledge song. You know the one. You love it. You know it. Hey!